Hi, boys and girls. Just like I had said in our meeting today, I want to show you how I would like for you to submit your work for math. Now, right now, you should be doing it right on ConnectEd, which is great. Your math boxes, you will continue to do on ConnectEd. I will go in, I will check them once a week, and the math boxes show me what skills I may need to review with you. But for the home link, I would like for you to do the home link every day. What I would like to do is have you save the home link on ConnectEd and then upload it onto Seesaw. And then you can write your answers right in. So that helps me to see that you got the skill for the day. Okay, so I'm going to sign in to Caesar's account. Show you how to do this. Okay, so when you get to the lesson, so today's lesson is 8-7, and of course I've showed you this before. If it's not on the lesson that you're on, so if you didn't do 8-6 yet, please make sure you go back to do that lesson, okay? So let's go back to 8-7. I click on the lesson and I get all of the activities. So I have our math boxes, which you do online. So just a quick review on how to do that. You click on the math box. You type in your answer. Okay, I'm not going to type it because I don't want to add anything to Caesar's account that he didn't do. So I would add this in. I would type my answer here. And then I have to make sure I press this button right here, the arrow with the circle. That saves the work. Okay, if you do not press that at the end of the page, then I do not see what work you have done. So please make sure that you save it. So going back, I am going to go to Homelinks. Okay, so there is a way to save the home links so that you don't have to do it on the computer like this. So I'm going to actually backtrack. What you were doing previously is you were coming here to the screen, you were putting your answer right on here, and then clicking the save button. Now, what I want you to do, sorry, my computer seems to be running a little slow right now. Okay, so when you go to the lesson, down here it says EM at home. If you click on that, you see where it says today's home link. This will give you, you can also have it in Spanish, but this will give you the home link that we would see when we were in school. So it tells you to carefully cut the squares out below, use the squares to complete or cover the rectangle. So if you're doing this right on the computer, you will just freehand draw it because unless you have a printer at home, you might not be able to do this. If you do it and you print it at home, you can, of course, always take a picture of it. So if I were to want to put this on Seesaw, I could press this button right here, the arrow with a line under it, and it says download. Now it's going to open up my file, and I'm going to save this as Homelink 8.6. Okay, so then when I go to Seesaw, I go over here to add. So yours would say to post your work. And then I'm going to go to upload. I'm going to select for my computer. And I'm going to search for Home Link 8.6. Hold on, this is something wrong here. Okay, so I'm going to find Home Link 8.6. I'm going to click open. And that will open the file right here. So now what I can do is I can type, I can record, I can draw my answers right in here. So I want to draw my answer on the second page. Actually, let's go back to the first page. So I see that I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 3 rectangle. So if I were to put these in here, I can draw it right on here, boys and girls. So of course, this is estimating about how long they are because we're assuming that I do not have a printer to print out the exact squares. Okay. And then once I'm ready to submit it, I can record my voice and tell you what I did. I can type up and tell you what I did. Down here, I would have to, of course, answer those questions. And then I just submit it as I normally would, right? I click the green check and I would submit it. So I'm going to submit it under sample student. Okay. The green check again. Okay, so that's how, and then of course I would be able to see your work. So that's how I would like for you to start doing, submitting your math work if you aren't taking a picture of it. And this way everything's here on Seesaw that I can see. And the only thing I would have to go into Connect Ed for is to see your math boxes. If I'm able to figure out a way to get math boxes the same way, then I will have you do the same thing with that. Okay, boys and girls, thank you for all your hard work. Keep it up.